Alright, I want to show you guys 3 different ways to find, if I asked you to simplify I to the 60th power. There are a couple of methods. You can use exponents, you can divide by 4, or you can use the chart. Let me show you by exponents. With exponents, I'm trying to find using something I to the 1st power to I to the 4th power. And that'll be what I'm going to pick. So for example, I'm going to pick I squared. I squared to what power? 2 times something equals 60. What does that cost?
30.
30. Remember, when you have a, they call this the power rule of exponents, here you distribute or multiply. Well, class, what is I squared? Is 30 even or odd?
Even.
So you can kind of treat it like -1 to the 2nd power, right? Is that an easier even?
Yeah.
And -1 squared is?
1.
Our answer is 1. So this is using it by exponents. Try to get this number between 1 to the 1st or 1 to the 4th. Multiply with some kind of big number. And then use something that's really simple that you know how to use. Let me show you now how to use this method by dividing by 4. If I take that number, 60, and I divide it by 4, what do I get? 15. I get 15. And what's my remainder?
0.
So I'm going to take that remainder of 0 and I'm going to put it where the I is. Anything to the 0 power is? 1. Your answer is 1. So if you did this problem, let's just say you picked the 50th power. 50 divided by 4 gives you 12. Your remainder is 2. You just bring down the 2 and then you simplify that. Okay? And the last method, which a lot of students like to use, you could just use our chart. Because in our chart, find it, chart, oh, there my God. If I use my chart, I notice that I'm counting by 4s. So if I keep counting by 4s, I realize that I get to the 60th, no, 61st, and that'll be on here. So 1st to the 5th, notice I get to the 9th, 1st, 5th, and 9th. Well, these are just, I'm adding by 4s. And I recognize that I get to the 61st power on this box, which means I just have to go to the previous one, which gives me a value of 1 as well. So it's just counting by 1s. So that'll also give me 1. So 3 different ways to simplify I to the 60th power.